I swang out to the old man's place last night to help him start parting together his 1931 Plymouth Coupe, early Hemi-powered drag car that we're going to be taking down to Tom Bailey's Sick Week in Florida at the end of this January. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Sick Week is a really neat event. Like I said, put on by Tom Bailey. It's a drag and drive event where you're driving your race car on the street from racetrack to racetrack. The hundreds and hundreds of grueling street miles throughout the week add a really neat element of endurance to this form of racing. But we're about 24 days out and piecing the motor together right now, so it's pretty much a matter of kind of tearing stuff apart, cleaning it all up, and getting it all back together. I started in cleaning the pistons, disassembling them, and then moved on to disassembling the valve train and cleaning all of the carbon off of the exhaust and intake valves. Running stainless steel valves in both intake and exhaust of this 392 Hemi. And it was right about at this time that my old man said, "Hey, how about you go get us some ice cream?" Which was perfectly fitting because it was about 5 degrees below zero outside. So I swang out to Culver's, went through the drive-thru, got us some ice cream. And somebody had already eaten mine by the time that I got back. But then it was back to cleaning. Scraped a bunch of gunk off the oil scraper with my scraper, and continued to scrape all the gasket materials off of the heads. All pretty tedious and boring but necessary work. And it was getting to be about midnight, so tortured the dog a little bit with the laser pointer and harassed the old man while he was dipping the heads in the cleaning tank, and proceeded to call it a night. I'll continue to give you guys all updates, so be sure to follow along.